Greetings and salutations, comic book conversationalists. This is Comic Book Hangover. My name is Scott, and here we go with another new comic book haul. It's going to be a short one this week. I didn't get a whole lot of books. Actually got some variants and facsimile editions. I was able to also pick up a couple more free comic book day books, so we'll go over those as well. Starting with, let's do the Odd Man Out this week, and this is going to be the facsimile edition that I picked up. And get this noisy bag out of my way here. From DC Comics, this is Batman Detective Comics 578. Batman Year 2, Part 4. Still loving these covers. I think I'm behind one issue on this. I got to sit down and actually read this. I read the first part, and I think the second part, and really good storyline. So we got that one, facsimile edition. And then from ID, we got Godzilla number 10. This is the mainline Godzilla. It's actually the ongoing series. So Godzilla Escape the Dead Zone and Starship Godzilla were just miniseries. They were put out and pushed like they were ongoing books, but they turned out to be just miniseries. And I think Starship Godzilla is going to be a series of miniseries, which I think works really well with that idea. So I'm in full support of that. But here's issue 10. Nice to have double digits on that. There's the cover that I picked up. Great cover. And then from Marvel, Godzilla Infinity War number 4. Now I picked up two covers for this. Yeah, two covers. Both are variants. This is the first one I picked up. This is the X-Men variant cover. I did not get the regular cover for it. Just variants. So I got this one, and this kind of made me think, these crossovers that they're doing would have been a perfect opportunity for them to do, Marvel homages to classic Marvel covers, but with Godzilla, like having, a cover where instead of a Sentinel, you have Godzilla blasting Wolverine. I think would be kind of cool. I think this might be the closest that we'll ever get to it, though. There we got that one. And then I got this one here. This one is the Mad Titan Thanos versus the Fire Demon Rodan cover with the comic book accurate Infinity Gauntlet, not the second-rate Infinity Gem Gauntlet or whatever from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's the good one. But I would have liked it more to see Godzilla see the Mad Titan Thanos face off against like Destroyer or Godzilla himself. But Rodan, I think, would have been a pretty interesting fight as well. So I grabbed that cover. And then the two books that I got for free comic book day this week. And I'm probably I did this last year and it worked out really, really well for me where, I would just pick up two each week until I lost interest in it or until they were all gone, But there's one that I picked up this one. This is Mad Cave. This is Terabytes, number 1. It is not bagged and boarded yet. I'm going to read that. And then from Boom Studios or Boom Publishing or whatever it's called, Power Rangers. Apparently they're going to be relaunching the Power Rangers books with a new number 1, and this is where everything begins and it's going to have all the Power Rangers from all the iterations. So I may not go beyond this free comic book day, this comics giveaway day version or release of it, but you never know. My pull list is so light right now that it's I guess I have room for more books. I don't know, but there you go. Those are the books that I picked up this week. Just some Godzilla books, facsimile, some free comic book day stuff. I hope everybody out there, as I always like to say, I hope everybody has a great new comic book day. There's a lot of great books by some amazing creators and creative teams out there. There's some great writers. There's also Dan Slott. There's some great artists, great publishers doing some great books, and it's just a good time to be a comic book fan, I think. So I hope everybody out there has a great stack, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else on Comic Talk, on YouTube, TikTok, I'm looking forward to seeing what they all have. So that's it. I'll see you all next week, hopefully with another stack of books. See you later. Bye.